Hey guys, this is Jonathan with Campfire Barbecue. Thank you guys for watching. As you know, I posted a video yesterday about getting a cow head. And so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna prep the cow head. It is 7:36 on December 31st, 2020. So this is going to be my first multi-year cook. I'm gonna prep the cow head now, and I'm gonna put it on later, probably around 12:30, 1-ish or so in the morning. I'm gonna put it on there, and then hopefully it'll be done. Clemson plays Ohio State for the playoffs to go to the national championship game. They play Ohio State tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I'm hoping to have some great barbacoa tacos before then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep the cow head now, put it on later. I don't know if you can hear it back there, but it is raining pretty hard, and the temperature is about 36 degrees right now. So this is gonna be a little bit difficult trying to keep the smoker hot enough. I am glad though that I am doing a smoker instead of the traditional way, which is throwing it in the ground and building a fire on top of that. So my little helper is very happy about the glove that she has.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Yes. All right, so the way I'm gonna do this is I've been toying with a couple different ideas in my head, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna treat this like a brisket. So I've got my brisket seasoning here. This is just my blend of seasoning. So what I like to do with my brisket is I like to do a little mustard all over the meat, and then I'll just throw down some, my brisket seasoning is salt, pepper, garlic seasoning, and then paprika. So keep it really simple. But that's what I like to use. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pat it down, kind of dry off a little bit of the top of the meat, so it's not as wet. And then I'm going to lather it with some mustard, and then put some seasoning on here. Okay?
Yes, and your mama. Hey, what's a cow say? What did that cow say?
It did say that at one time. All right, so I got this all seasoned up. Looks pretty good to me. Again, I'm just doing it like I do a brisket. So I've got a little mustard base all over it, and then salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika. That's it. Again, as I said when I did the pig head video, this coming year in 2021, I want to maybe start selling some of my seasonings. So I've had a lot of people ask me about my seasonings. So look out for that. I'll be posting a few different blends that I've done that I really enjoy. With different types of meat, pork, chicken, and brisket, or in this case, a cow head. All right, so it is 1:30 in the morning. Happy New Year to everybody. It is January 1st, 2021. The Lord is good, and we made it through the year. So I just wanted to give a little update on the cow head. So I just put it on the smoker here. It's running it was about 300 or so right before I opened up the lid. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys. So after talking with a buddy of mine, I went ahead and decided to wrap it. I was debating on whether leaving it bare, not wrapped at all, for a few hours so that the smoke penetration could really get into the meat, or wrapping it in paper, or wrapping it in foil and just throwing it in there. The foil I wasn't really too much of a fan of, just because if I was wrapping it in foil, I might as well just do it in the oven. There wouldn't be any smoke penetration at all. So I went ahead and chose to go with the butcher paper, wrapped it, tied it up in that. As you can see, my shadow's in the way. So I went ahead and wrapped it, and I'm just gonna let this baby go. So I got the probe. I got my probe. Can't really see it because it's dark outside in the shadow. But I got my probe in the cheek. It's like right in the cheek area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for probably in about 6 hours or so. So around 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna look for the temperature, but I'm gonna look for probably around like 180, 185. And then around 185, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut open the paper and kind of maybe prop up the head a little bit so that it gets a good bark. What I want to have is a good crust on the skin on the cheek and the other meat that's on the head. So here we go. All right, guys, holy Moses, that took a long time. So I was expecting it to take about 12 hours, maybe 14 hours. It is right now 11. It is 11 o'clock p.m. on January 1st, 2021. I started at 1:30 this morning. So what is that? Almost, I can't do the math right now. It was a long time for this head to cook. And I pulled it a little bit sooner than what I think I should have. So I pulled it at about 185. I probably should have waited, or about 187. So I probably should have waited till about 194, 196. But I went ahead and pulled it. So we're gonna cut it open and dig in and see how it is. So here we go. So I wanted to show you guys this. This looks pretty good thus far. So here we go. Look at that. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, wow, look. You guys seeing that? Oh. All right, guys, so we got some of the cheek meat off here. So that was really nice smoke penetration in here. That looks so good. And actually, even with it covered up, wrapped up in the butcher paper, there's still, the bark looks pretty good. It's not like a hard bark that you would want on a brisket, but that looks really good. So I'm gonna chop this up. I've got some tortillas that I heated up and put some cheese on, and my best man in my wedding is here. We were watching the Clemson game, the horrible Clemson game, Mr. Sam Porter. So we're gonna have some cheek meat tacos. So like I said, I pulled this at 180, 185, 187. The thermometer was going up and down for a couple different reasons. But I probably, next time if I do this again, I'd probably wait until about 196 to 198. So it's closer to that 200 range and let it set maybe for a little bit longer. Even if I let this set for another 30 minutes or so, that would probably have been better, so that it could reach a little bit higher temperature, so that it could be more like pull aparty, kind of like a pulled pork. But anyways, it looks really good, so I'm gonna cut this up and make a couple tacos. So I don't know if you can see that or not. This is a cheek meat, a little bit of fat, a little bit of bark, a little bit of meat, some onion, cilantro, and then a homemade adobe chipotle sauce that I made to go with it. I've also got a salsa verde here to go with it too, just kind of spicing up the different flavors. This is on a corn tortilla with some Monterey Jack cheese melted on it.
That's good.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy New Year. Texture's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff.
It's not too chewy.
No.
No, it's good and soft.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a little chewy.
It's not like pull apart,
No. I thought it was gonna be chewy.
but it's tender. It's tender.
Yeah.
Sauce is really good.
I paid him to say that.
Smoke flavor. Oh yeah.
I may have put too much of that sauce on there. Just rub your head.
Very good.
Thanks, Sean.
So you did a one with the verde?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try this out. The red sauce? Right. Let's see.
So here's a little bit of salsa verde I made. Just a simple sauce. But, oh yeah, flour tortilla instead of. Cheers.
Cheers.
Pretty good.
I think I got a little more bark on that one. You should taste that was there was like a deeper smoky taste. No, it's good. Did a good job.
So all in all, I really like this. It's really good. First time doing a cow head. I didn't realize it was going to take so long. But now that I know, next time I do it, I will be prepared to take all day, 24 hours almost, to do a cow head. Really good stuff. This adobo sauce is super good with the corn tortilla. I really like the flour tortilla, so maybe even, I had the adobo sauce on the corn tortilla, so maybe putting the adobo sauce with the flour tortilla, that's just me. I really like that, but really good stuff. I'm really pleased with this. So cool, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, just let me know. You can post a comment on this video. And two, make sure you keep an eye out. Coming up soon, hopefully, I'll be getting some seasonings together, packaged, so that they will be ready for sale. So if you guys are interested in any seasonings, especially like what I use for the cow head here, just let me know. You can order those seasonings soon, so keep a lookout for that. If you guys are looking for any party or events or anything like that to be catered, just let me know. I would be more than happy to help you out with that. Again, I paid him. But thanks guys again. Have a great rest of the day. Happy New Year. We'll see you guys around.